Today, we are going to talk about something that's essential for anyone who wants to make most out of their learning experience, organizing resources and learnings using Notion app, Notes app, or using a physical diary. Like, I personally prefer physical diaries, so that's fine. Let's be real here. With the overwhelming amount of information available over internet, it's easy to get lost and forget what we have learned. That's why it's important to have a system for us which help us to, organize and store these learnings or resources for same. First thing first, let's talk about the benefits of organizing resources and learning. By doing this, we can keep track of what we have learned and what we need to learn. Through this way, we have a central location for, resources, learnings and ideas. Through this way, we can easily review and revise whatever we had learned, and to be honest, you will feel so much motivated in this journey when you see your progress. Now we know the benefit. Now let's talk about how to choose a right kind of notes app or a place where you can store. See, very frankly, using a physical diary can be a great choice for anyone, but see, if you're someone who is not interested to carrying physical diary everywhere, so you can prefer Notes app or a Notion app. Very frankly, I am using Notion app, and you can see a tutorial over Notion where I have talked about the complete tutorial about how to use a Notion and how to create a second brain. Second brain, it is something like where you dump your ideas, through which we are talking in this video. Once you have chosen your diary or a Notes app, it's time to start organizing your notes. And here are some tips. Create a system for categorizing your notes. Like you can create headings, tables, multiple subheadings, bullet points for that. You can also create multiple tags or keywords for, memorizing, like where you have dumped your things. In Notion, you can create table of contents where you can directly check what headings you have created, and Notion is very perfectly organized everything, and it's so easy to create that. Also, you can add screenshot, videos, bookmarks and audio recordings as well for memorizing your stuff, whatever we have learned in this process. This is very important. Make sure to regularly review and revise your notes to keep them fresh in your memory. Last but not least, let's talk about staying consistent and motivated. And here are some tips. Make a habit of taking notes after learning session, and it is really important. Like whenever I join a meet, I just create notes of that. Set a goal and track your progress. Like it is the best way to track your progress, like how much you have created, and whenever you see that, you actually get so much motivation, like how much you have created and how much you learned in this process. And reward yourself for every milestone. This is the real best thing you can do for yourself. It is kind of a self-love, but you should do it. Like I usually dance and do some crazy stuff when I achieve anything, and this is really important. Share your notes with your friends or people who are a growth mindset, who are also into learning. They will get inspired from you. They will also create your own notes. The biggest importance of being in a right community is really important. Like I am in a Fueler community, and Fueler community is one of the best community where I have seen people like Pranav Pawar who are creating these kind of notes or learning on people. Like I can put a link here about Great Minds created by Pranav Pawar, which and you can see his learnings and curation on just one place. And that's it for the video. I hope you find these tips helpful in organizing your ideas, your learnings and resources. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss my future videos. Thanks for watching and happy learning.